LVLY is a new on-demand gift service designed to sweeten up the day of someone you care about. The business has been making waves in Melbourne. With Hannah and Verity hoping to take this success national, we sent in Michelle Francis from Australia Post to offer some advice.
So Hannah, thanks very much for having us here today at lovely.com.au. I thought we could start by you just telling us a little bit about your business and the inspiration behind it.
Well, really, beyond gifts, we have a very clear purpose for the business, kind of our guiding vision, and that's to be the only company in Australia purely dedicated to making people's day.
So tell me about some of the products that you feature.
Sure. We realised that there was a vast array of really beautiful products that were being produced by locals. And so really the idea was to create a gifting platform that would help introduce some of these brands to a bigger audience. And at the same time, we'll be producing our own range of products, but again, manufacturing those onshore, so you're still continuing to support local.
It's a great and unique concept. You know, it's that one small business helping to support and grow another small business, and then through that, your customers are also getting more diversity.
Definitely. So we're supporting others, but at the same time, the benefit to our customers is we keep the range fresh and interesting, so it's kind of a win-win.
Wow, so you started out with this business concept that was really about taking a gift and delivering it within the local area for Melbourne?
So at the moment, the delivery service is just across Melbourne in terms of it being same day, but really what the future holds is a national service offering, and beyond that, potentially even international.
So Hannah, tell us about some of your experiences with getting the delivery component right.
I think one of the key things for us is making sure that we've got a delivery solution that's not just scalable, but is very quick and easy to scale. So, for example, we'll experience a couple of spikes in sales throughout the year. As you can imagine, Valentine's Day was very busy for us. So having a logistics partner that's not fazed by that and can very quickly scale their solution to meet demand is really, really important.
Absolutely. I think potentially from, I guess, an e-commerce perspective, like you said, with seasonal business as well, that planning is really important, but also to starting the conversations earlier, you know, with your partners, because your partner will be able to give you some things you haven't thought about necessarily that might help in your planning and, you know, understanding, I guess, what some of the challenges are within that logistics model. I guess with your recent experience with Valentine's Day, you know, you've been able to see what the growth potential has been, and now you're in that position where you're going to go from being, you know, that Melbourne-based company into one that's national. How are you going to work through that?
Making sure you maintain that level of customer service as you scale is obviously a key priority. I think in any e-commerce business, the delivery is always a critical part of the experience. But I think for us, because we're a gift delivery company, there's so much more emphasis on that final exchange. That last mile is really, really important for us, and having a partner that can really live and breathe the lovely values is absolutely key.
Yeah. Talk about the importance of having the last mile being really essential for your business and making sure that your customer is getting the smile at delivery and the trusted brand to do that delivery. And you know, to me, that customer's joy is part of what, you know, you value and I guess will return business for you.
Absolutely, yeah. In fact, it's really the purpose behind the company. It's why we exist. So, sure, we're a gifts company, but ultimately our ambition and our sole purpose is to be the only company in Australia purely dedicated to making people's day.
So if you had advice to give for another e-commerce business that was at the start-up point, you know, what would it be around finding that partner?
I think making sure that you've got a trusted partner who's not just going to get the products from A to B, but who's actually going to deliver a certain level of customer service. I think that trust and that credibility is absolutely key, because there's a lot of players in the market now who are just trying to offer the cheapest solution, and cheapest isn't necessarily the best. But I think also making sure that they're not just trusted, but they can scale, because as you're growing as a business, what's absolutely critical is whatever you're delivering, you can then start to deliver at scale once the demand is there.
Yeah, of course.
And ultimately, they're the experts in logistics, we're not. So you really need somebody that you can lean on.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're obviously ready to grow your business nationally.
Yeah.
I guess following on from that, potentially there's the opportunity to grow your business internationally.
Absolutely.
And so you know that Australia Post has the networks internationally to help you whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for dropping by the KBB YouTube channel. If you want a whole lot more where this came from, press the subscribe button and it will open a Pandora's box of great videos that not only are educational, full of great advice, but also really inspiring. Just what we need as small business owners.